now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Awake the pert and nimble spirits of mirth.
I will, my lord, stir up and awake the nimble spirits of mirth. I go, watch how I go!
Happy be Theseus, a renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child!
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in his kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I beseech your grace, and I know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander.
Yield thy praise and titles my certain right.
You have their father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Poor Lysander, true, he has my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my rights for a due state to Demetrius.
I am my lord as well derived as he is well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked as all advantages Demetrius's, and which is more than all these folks can be. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia.
Come, my Hippolyta. What cheer, my love? Demetrius, Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business.
With duty and desire we follow you.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? There, skip heaven, I have sworn his coming.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since the middle summer spring met we on hill and dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beach margin of the sea, to dance or ringless to the whistling wind, with thy brawls that disturbed our sport.
Do amend it then. It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air, by night, full often hath she gossiped by my side. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake I rear up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away!
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle puck, come hither. Fetch me that flower, that herb I showed thee once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make a man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that succeeds. Fetch me this herb.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes!
Ever watched his juice? I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and then drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she, waking, looks upon, be it on lion, bear, wolf, or bull, unmeddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. Ah, but who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conflicts. Ha! Hast thou that flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Oh, there it is.
I prithee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with elegant thyme. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, and with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it, and the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, be it ounce or cat or bear, or pard or boar with bristled hair, in thy eye that shalt appear when thou wakest is thy need. Wake when some vile thing is near. I wonder if Titania be awake. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on with extremity. But here comes my messenger. How now, my spirit?
My mistress was a monster. He's in love. Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. What? Hast thou latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side that went away to portion of the eye.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This the woman, but not this the man.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the wood, go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look, swifter than an arrow from a tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye.
Captain of our fairy band. Helena is here at hand, and he whose mistress by pleading for a lover's feet. Shall we not find hide and seek? What if fools these mortals?
This is thy negligence. Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye. I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release. The monster's view, in all things shall be peace.
But fairy lord, this must be done with haste.
Notwithstanding haste. Make no delay. We may effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared and filled to town. Goblin, lead them up and down. My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an...
Sound, music. Come, my queen, let's rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. wandering moon.
Come, my lord, within our flight. Tell me how it came to say that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
But sir, what nymphs are these?
Let us wake them with our horns.
Pardon, my
I
lord.
pray you all, stand up.
Good morrow, friends.
I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking, but as yet I cannot truly say how I came to be here.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon.
These couples shall eternally be knit, and for our mourning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside.
Away to Athens, 3 and 3, where hold a feast or get calamity.
Come, Hippolyta.
'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these fairy toys, nor these antique fables. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, doth witnesses more than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy, but, howsoever, strange and admirable. Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth.
Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. But come, what masks, what dances shall we have? Where's our usual manager of the mirth?
Here, my Theseus!
What abridgment have you for this evening?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I've known to play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious for all the play. There's not one word act, one play act fitting, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more than did merrier tears, the passions I laugh never shed.
Oh, and we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is over you. I've heard it over. Is nothing in the world the best can find sport is in any tag, extremely sketchy and convict game. Will you serve it?
And we will hear the play. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
Let down approach!
Giant lions are enough to bear the dead.
I and wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that part of their fathers. But please you see epilogue or see a bird on that stand of our company.
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. But come, the burgomaster, let your epilogue alone.